Good morning students, subject grammar class 4 chapter 9. Yes students, today we are going to do some other questions of your chapter 9 that were left. Question G. In this question they are saying you to read this first what they have written in the heading. Underline the verbs in the following sentences. Identify the helping verbs in the sentences if the verb consists of more than one word. What they are saying you that they are saying you that they have given some here sentences. From these sentences what you have to do, you have to underline the verbs. Means you have to underline the verb. First question they have done already for you. They have underlined the means they have not underlined, but we have to underline the verbs in the following sentences. And then what we have to do, we should identify the helping verbs. We have to write that verb in the verb column, and then we have to identify the what helping verbs, and we have to write that in the column of helping verbs. I think you have understood. मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है बच्चों कि जो आपको यहाँ पे वाक्य देंगे, इन वाक्यों को आपको रीड करना है, इसमें जो वर्ब्स है वो पहचाने, और इसके साथ साथ आपको केवल वर्ब्स नहीं लिखने, आपको हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स भी वर्ब के साथ लिखने. लेकिन जब आपने यहाँ पे इज, जैसे यहाँ पे इन्होंने फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन किया इज वॉशिंग, तो इज एक हेल्पिंग वर्ब है. मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन किया था कि हेल्पिंग वर्ब से इज, एम, वॉज, वर, शल, है ना. तो ये जो वर्ड्स है ये क्या है, हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स है. तो हमें क्या करना है, यहाँ पे वर्ब्स के साथ लिखने के बाद हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स को अलग कर कर हमें हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स में लिखना है. ठीक है बच्चों. सो लेट अस रीड द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन दे हैव ऑलरेडी डन फॉर यू. माई मदर इज वॉशिंग क्लोथ्स. My mother is washing clothes. In this question see here, is washing is a verb. I have written here already. After this the helping verb is. Okay. Next, second question is she was ready for school. Question was ready. Yes students, was ready. But ready is not a verb. So I have scratched here. Okay. Ready इसमें question में रहेगा, लेकिन ये एक वर्ब नहीं है, तो हमें केवल यहाँ पे वॉज लिखना है. हेल्पिंग वर्ब इसमें से वॉज ही है. सो आई हैव रिटन हियर हेल्पिंग वर्ब. ओके. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, थर्ड क्वेश्चन इज ही गोज फॉर अ वॉक डेली. ही गोज फॉर अ वॉक डेली. सी हियर गोज and then no, so I have written here goes and again goes. In helping verbs also goes. Okay. Fourth question, Rita is a clever girl. Rita is a clever girl. So is, there is no verb, only helping verb is there, so we have written here. Okay. In the same way, fifth question, the mangoes are sweet. The mangoes were, not are, were sweet. Were. Here also were. आप sweet को नहीं कह सकते. ठीक है, वो एक. Next, question 6. Children are swimming. Are swimming. Are swimming. Verb, helping verb, are. Okay. We have to underline them. Then. Okay, in this way. Next, question 7 is the teacher was very angry. Only was. Helping verb was. Next, the question number 8. We shall win the race. Shall win. Helping verb is shall. He is packing a gift. Is packing. Is. The tortoise won the race. Won. No helping verb is there. Okay students, only verb is there. Though in this sentence there is no helping verb. Now, so we will leave this as a blank. Okay. Next question, question H. Choose the most appropriate verb in each sentence and tick it. आपसे यहाँ पे क्या कहा जा रहा है कि आपको जो नीचे वाक्य दिए गए उन वाक्यों में दो उत्तर है. ठीक है. सो उन वाक्यों में से जो सही है उसके आपको क्या करना है, टिक करना है. ठीक है. Students, now see question H. Choose the most appropriate verb in each sentence and tick it. जैसे मैंने अभी आपको समझाया था, है ना. So question first है she always speaks or speak English. What we have to do? We have to choose the most appropriate verb. जो सही verb है sentence में वही हमें choose करना है according to the sentence. So speaks. She always speaks. Okay. In the same way, you have to do the remaining 10 questions. So let us read question 2. Jet aeroplanes fly or flies very fast. Fly. All the pupils in our school learn or learns English. All the pupils learn. अब आप कहोगे कि मैम ये कैसे. बेटा मैंने आपको बताया था कि जब भी कोई सिंगुलर प्लूरल का है उस हिसाब से हमें यहाँ पे देखना है. शी ऑलवेज, दे हैव ऑलरेडी यूज योर ऑलवेज स्पीक्स इंग्लिश. शी इट्स इन a singular form. We have to write here. Okay, in the same way, now let us see question 4. Every one of those boys has or have his own drawing brush. Has. Question number 5. Many children has or have bad teeth. Many children have, because many children, it is in a plural form. Okay, and already in class I have explained you about the has, when we have to use has and when we have to use have and with what. Okay, and the tallest of the 3 boys live or lives next door to me. The tallest of the 3 boys lives next door to me. Okay, next 7th question. 20 miles is or are not a great distance. 20 miles is not a great distance. Okay, 8th question. Bread, butter and milk is my breakfast. आप कहोगे मैम यहाँ पे bread, butter and milk, बेटा is my breakfast. यहाँ पे ब्रेकफास्ट एक नाश्ते के बारे में बात की जा रही है तो वो सारे एक हो गए. ठीक है, यहाँ पे अलग अलग के नाम से यूज नहीं कर सकते हम. नेक्स्ट, आउल्स हूट और हूट्स एट नाइट. हूट. दे डैश देयर डेली. Go there daily. Okay, now let us see question I. Fill in the blocks with verbs indicated by the following meanings. The first one has been done for you. यहाँ पे देखो बेटा आपसे कहा जा रहा है कि आपको fill in the blocks दिए गए यानी boxes दिए गए. You can see here. What you have to do, you have to write the verbs. According to this following meanings, you have to write the verbs. The first one they have done for you. First one is construct something. Construct something means कुछ बनाना. तो build, B-U-I-L-D, build. Okay, if they have given 5 boxes, the word what you are going to write, it should be related to the meaning and there should be only 5 letters. Okay. Second question, climb on to. Climb on to. Mount, M-O-U-N-T. U-N-T. Okay, next is third, describe something to somebody. Narrate, N-A-R-R-A-T-E. Okay students. Students, now you can see here question number 4, rubbed. Rubbed out. Rubbed out means remove. R-E-M-O-V-E. समझ में आया बच्चों. ऐसे आपको क्या करना है, जो दिया हुआ वर्ड है आपको इस वर्ड से रिलेटेड मीन्स इस मीनिंग से रिलेटेड एक वर्ब लिखनी है, जो कि जैसे कि आप लोग को हम वर्ड मीनिंग्स बताते हैं तो उसी से रिलेटेड हम सामने आपको अर्थ लिख के देते हैं. वी आर गोइंग टू गिव यू द वर्ड मीनिंग इन द सेम इन द वे इन द डेफिनेशन ऑल्सो. एक वर्ड दिया जाता है उसकी डेफिनेशन हम लिखते हैं. तो उसी वे में आपको क्या करना है, जो वर्ड डेफिनेशन या आपको एक मीनिंग दिया जा रहा है उससे रिलेटेड एक वर्ड में आपको उस वर्ब लिखते हुए आपको सम बताना है. मेक बनाना, और बिकम स्मॉलर छोटा हो जाना, और फ्यूअर कुछ डिक्रीज, D-E-C-R-E-A-S-E. ओके, इन द सेम वे क्वेश्चन नंबर 6, अलो समबडी टू यूज और गिव समथिंग टू समबडी. किसी को कुछ देना, गिफ्ट, G-I-F-T, गिफ्ट. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 7, टेक अवे समथिंग सीक्रेटली. स्टील, कोई चीज़ या वस्तु कुछ भी हम कोई छिपा के ले जाए तो उसको हम क्या कहेंगे, स्टील. टू मेक पिक्चर्स, दे हैव गिवन यू डी, ड्रॉ. Okay. In the same way, strike palms of hands together, clap. Separate into parts, divide. Okay, in the same way you have to fill this blocks what they have given you. Okay, now let us see question J. Okay students, now we are going to read the question J. Choose a suitable word from the box. You see here students, in this they are saying you, they have given you some suitable words in the box. What you have to do, you have to fill in the blanks with the correct verb of form. ओके आपको यहाँ पे कुछ बॉक्स दिए गए हैं, आपको क्वेश्चंस जो सेंटेंसेस दिए गए, इन सेंटेंसेस पे आपको क्या करना है, सही वर्ब यानी सही क्रिया का फॉर्म चुनकर आपको लिखना है. जैसा है वैसे कि वैसे ही नहीं बेटा, फॉर्म सही बनाकर लिखना है हमें. ठीक है. ए ग्रीन ग्रोसर इज ए पर्सन हु डैश वेजिटेबल. ग्रीन ग्रोसर किसे कहते हैं, जो सब्जियां बेचता है. तो सेल्स, SELL है. ओके, sells. S, we have to write the S together with this. A cobbler is a person who dash mends. Cobbler means जो जूते पॉलिश करता है, जूते बनाता है, मोची, उसे मोची कहते हैं. सो मेंड्स, कॉबलर को मोची कहते हैं. एन ऑथर इज अ पर्सन हु डैश बुक्स, स्टोरीज एक्सेट्रा. राइटर, राइट्स. Okay, in the same way. An architect is a person who dash buildings, designs. Question number 5. A host is a person who dash people at his house, entertains. Question number 6. A surgeon is a person who dash operations, investigate. No, wait a minute. A surgeon is a person who dash operation, does. They have given here do. We have to write the correct form of the verb. Okay, so I have written here does operations. A barber is a person who dash hair, cuts hair. They have given cut. Next, a detective is a person who dash crimes, investigates. A chef is a person who dash food in a restaurant, cooks. A grocer is a person who dash in food and household provisions, deals. Students, in the same way, what you have to do, you have to learn and write the question G, question H, question I and question J in your textbook. And together those students who don't have the textbook, you have to fill in your notebook. Okay students, have a nice day. And together with this, another one thing, when you are writing this everything, question I, you have to fill everything in your textbook. But together this what you have to do, you have to write question I into your fair notebook. Okay students, you have to write your question I into your fair notebook. After filling in your textbook, you can write in your fair notebook. Okay, only question I, don't forget, only question I. Have a nice day.